in neutral and in pressure and in escaping. It's got so much going on. So MOV just using the big jump roundhouse. That dangling jump in the roundhouse there. Okay, huge call as well from Crimson.
I think if any of these characters has only one selectable V skill, it's probably Chun-Li because her V skill 2 is rubbish.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That's tough.
Unfortunately. But that stun racking up.
Yeah, and you can see MOV knows it. He's just holding out. But medium kicks for days. It's medium.
Yeah, he just wants to keep that stun there. He doesn't want that stun to wear off yet. Just poking away with those medium kicks so that stun could not work its way down.
If you're blocking, your stun does not go down.
Exactly. And he wasn't very predictable with the double medium kicks. Obviously, if you block a medium kick, you can generally interrupt it with your crush counter button, and it will beat the start of the second one.
We did see MOV try that, the Fierce right there, back Fierce a couple of times. It has not worked yet. There it is. Here's the jump in, only the block. MOV is in business now. And Crimson battling. This is one of the matchups, like I said, where Sim can throw out buttons on the ground without being too concerned that Chun's going to jump in his face and kill him for it.
Yeah, she's not that kind of character, is she?
Nice. Into one.
Oh, that was nice. And the fire damage on top.
Oh, that puts himself in the corner, though. Was it worth it? Lovely escape.
Oh, the Gale catches it.
Screwed up the Gale. And MOV
has everything he needs. One touch. So he just needs to get inside of that range.
He did it. It's punishable, buddy. It was the low, right? He walked into the range where overhead low is the mix-up. But Chun just punishes the Fierce.
Oh, he threw it away.
It didn't need to happen like that. But MOV very aware and took it.
Yes. As he said, just edged inside that range.
Lovely Fierce time from MOV. Okay, here it is. Pressure.
Yes, caught reaching. Using that V skill to get the corner carry.
Oh boy.
Build a little bit of gauge.
Lovely timing, only the short though. No combo out of that. Man, his floats have been really nice. Float into EXL. So this is where Sim wants to be. He wants to be right here. In the mid-range.
No, dashes straight into buttons. Oh!
That's gonna do it. No! Uh-oh! Will he risk the overhead low again? No!
Oh, he did!
Oh boy, I'm worried about Crimson. Here comes MOV.
My word!
Who needs one hit. And he found it! No!
Oh my god,
he did
the
it
sniper!
Again. Can you believe he went for the instant overhead? Yeah. Or low again. The guts. The guts. But
Could
extremely close.
Could Chun have done raw C8 after the V-Trigger 2 in the corner? Juggle.
Round one.
I'm not sure. He looks really pissed with himself.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, no whiff punish on the drill.
Oh. She's got a nice punish for that. That's good.
Yeah, Murphy going for that back fierce a lot. Just trying to catch something.
Lovely timing on that one.
Oh dear! Just a single low fierce.
Yeah, he's a little worried about the range on that.
That's a great V reversal.
Very slow, safe play out of Crimson. Again, this is exactly where Dhalsim has the control.
Yeah.
Woo! Great range by MOV, but to what end? Yeah, he's really struggling to find something here. Crimson took the throw. That's what they tell you to do.
Yeah, he's got such a life lead here. No need to make a risk. Oh,
but he did.
Naughty.
He did. It was jump forward even. Oh, match point, Crimson. Gotta make
Yeah,
this
that
count.
crush counter gets him in as well, which is the big thing. That's what he's fishing for. He needs to get in. He's finding it very difficult to traverse. Oh! The counter hit links.
Woo! He went for the mix-up. Okay, MOV.
That's a highlight reel.
Okay, MOV.
Oh, that is a highlight reel. Clip that right now and put that on Twitter. MOV showing off.
Final round.
And looking for the instant overhead stomp on the way up there was Crimson. That was a beautiful round by MOV. Great timing. It was actually perfect. And now MOV's here. is where he needs to be.
Yes,
Easy link,
gets
he
him with
didn't
that
get it.
EX. Oh, he interrupts when he was on the verge of stun. That's really brave, active defense from Mr. Crimson.
Great call, timing.
EX fireball, and again that back fierce cross counter into the knockdown gets him in. But the V reversal puts that space again.
Oh no! Oh
my
huge!
days!
Floats right over, gives up super.
Crimson at set point.
Might as well just spend EX now, he says. Would he go for the mix-up yet again? Doesn't want to see it.
Great V reversal. Walks
He
forward.
did it! He did! Oh no! MOV, what a capitalization to take that.
Chun-Li wins.
Crimson guessed right on closing out 3 rounds. Finally, he was wrong. And MOV saves its set point and levels it up 1-1. We're going into a third and final game. What a nice back and forward set this is, and you can really see a lot of matchup specific knowledge from both of these players. No, just too far away. The legs blocked and punished.
A button out of MOV. That's a situation where Dhalsim has a lot of advantage. Oh, wow.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, teleports out of the corner. Rarely seen. Now Crimson harassing with the medium kick. Trying to not be too busy so that he can anti-air, as you just saw. Here he is, though.
Catches something there from NOV, and the stun is racking up again.
Great link. MOV's got his pressure going. Now it's Sim's turn. Oh, tried it! Tried it again. He knows he just needs one thing to get back in.
He is tempting fate, leaving these limbs.
Oh no, MOV, come on. I'm sorry, Crimson has been trying that so much. MOV would love to find his opportunity here. There's the shield on the way in.
Yeah, the slide underneath. He was ready for that jump forward. It's a really difficult situation for MOV as well, because he was just on the verge of getting V-trigger, which would have given him a situation where he would have been able to get in and be plus nice. Standing light punch, checks the air legs, trades anti-air, but again, building that space, there's a punish.
And again, she's got a nice one, does not have to wait for him to land. Easier time.
Yeah, uses the V reversal and spends the bar, then teleports out, gets him out of the corner. That's a great use of resources there from Crimson. Uh-oh.
The knockdown. One of the nicer buffs in the game right there.
Yeah, that's a really significant buff there.
Chose pressure, yes! Into, oh, he was hoping to see a quick riser back roll. Needle and came. Great magic knowledge there by MOV. Ooh! And he takes it. Look at this. We're going down to the final round.
Final round. Fight.
Both very knowledgeable players. Both have found a lot of opportunities. You know, both have dropped some stuff as well.
Oh my word,
Super
just seen the next match on deck. Oh, I love it. All right, here we go. Final round, and Mr. Crimson has a significant life lead here. Catches something again. That drill's caught a lot of buttons from MOV.
It's a more forward pressure kind of style out of Crimson.
It's now he is in.
Dashing in. This is what Chun needed to do. She just needed to bypass the wall of Dhalsim. Now she's got the corner. Oh, perfect.
Great slide right in between the gap. And look at all that fire damage coming off. Oh!
That was the X. No more super now. MOV's in big trouble. Big trouble. Will he try? He did it again. He gets punished again.
Oh my word, is he gonna lose?
Could Crimson die because of the overhead low game?
Oh, EV reversals, but he's not out of there. Oh, the guard break.
EX, yes, he uses it. He tried it again. It was too far. It was too far.
Oh, and he walks into the fire, and Mr. Crimson. Look how much it means to him. MOV with the mistake. Tried to walk forward and block. Yeah, I don't know what he did, but he got clipped.
Just tried to get under the fire, and he wasn't quite there. Man, that was a nail biter to make it happen. I know some Mika players don't love the Dhalsim character, but it's tough to keep Mika out throughout an entire round. And if she gets in once or twice, that's it.
You're not keeping Mika out for the entire round. Let's be honest, this is not happening. Oh my word!
That is a big bummer, dude.
That sucks so hard.
tough times. Oh, he's just holding up back for his dear life. Here it goes. Yes, excellent little link there with the jab. And do look good, he was able to chase down. Whew. Dude, he's so unusual. Backdash, forward dash, try to charge roundhouse. Ooh, okay, the down fierce there.
Oh, teleport's gonna punish the drop kick. Base out the throw, and there's the stun.
That may be for the round.
That came mad quick, and it is for the round.
Okay. Talking about Mika mixing up and doing the damage, but there's Dhalsim. Okay, yeah, anti-airs, we're there. Just slowly whittling off the life. Oh, not slowly
His
there.
damage is
and
really piling up. He's in now, though.
Uh-oh. Dude's beginning to feel it here. Here it comes. And now Dew is exactly where he wants to be. Oh, boy.
Oh, what did he do in between there?
Oh, it's the stun, and that's probably the game. It can seem like Dhalsim has a life lead. But he never has a life lead, Logan.
No. Oh, that cross counter was horrible. That hurt a lot. And he hasn't really had to command grab yet either.
He did there. I mean,
no, but he hasn't really had to. He hasn't really been forced to. He's been getting big damage openings without having to go back to it too much.
Works again.
Bomb.
Oh, no.
Another one.
Gets over the medium, and now's Dew. Here he is.
One more guess. That's not going to stun.
No.
Oh, that does, though.
Oh, it's a perfect.
It all started out so well for Mr. Crimson, but these last two rounds have been torrid.
Even half of the round that Dew ended up winning, right, was okay for Crimson, but it can fall apart.
Yeah, once Dew gets in, everything goes around. It's really difficult for Sim to challenge, though, as well.
I love how Dew has used charge roundhouse over stand medium kick and over stand fierce.
Yes.
You're right. Oh. That might have been an opportunity there. Crimson can start things off. Yes, will he keep it going? He did!
He went for it again.
Right? Yeah, think back to MOV when that cost him a couple of times.
Yeah.
But he was willing to do it yet again. It's still match point Dew. Again, to make top 8 here at EVO Japan. Huge jump in here. Now Dew.
Yeah, there's nothing Sim can do about it. Hasn't got a 3-frame challenge after that jab.
No. Lovely teleport. Well, not for
Back
long.
into the corner.
Dude gets the command grab. It's over. Now he doesn't even need that.
Oh.
Oh, Crimson battling. No!
He could have got the kill if he did EX wingless.
You're right.
Oh, now he has to take this.
Oh, it worked every time. 100% success rate. And Dew ends up in top 8 at EVO Japan.
Crimson out in 9th. Definitely a good performance from him.
Oh,
Gonna be proud. Over eager at closing the rounds out, but we'll see. Nice spacing on that drill.
And it's a funky matchup. They both have kind of not similar-ish options exactly, but kind of similar game plans.
Yeah, I feel Sim has to really make the most of his mobility in this matchup. That's the only thing he's got going over Manat.
Oh, yeah, not a safe spot. Suck on nose. Oh. Similarly angled button, but one of them's a crush counter.
Nice.
Okay. Oh!
Right, cook up Lamont. There's the fire damage is still piling up.
Yeah, that ended up doing quite a bit. So here's the slow fire. Oh, lovely stuff. I love this. And Sako's not let one go. There it is. Crimson would love to get away. I'm not sure he'll get a chance. What? Oh my god. Chip is now a big problem. There it is. That was interesting way to try to get away from things by Mr. Crimson, but just didn't work out in the end.
One of the most interesting things about that round was as soon as Sako activated, Crimson went on offense immediately. Like, he pressed buttons straight away. And normally that's the, you know, when Manat activates, that's the signal that it's not your turn to start playing. You need to stop and respect, but Crimson has certainly shown no respect.
Trying to get things going there was Crimson.
I definitely feel like the end of the round went better for Crimson. He was eating a lot of damage at the start, and that probably in the end put him in that situation where he could get chipped out. But here it looks like it's going well for him.
He's picking great spots. Sako walking in. There's the activation.
It's a brave tech.
Wow, look at this buttons from Crimson. Oh, the
Oh,
overhead
it gets
comes.
harvested by the overhead. And there's the stun. Sends the orb out.
It's close.
It's Sako. It's been the benefit
No!
of that. Oh! We all got baited. We all got baited.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Minato wins.
Game 1 to Menat from Sako.
Oh, when the game's set in Japanese, it says Manato.
Minato.
Interesting. Is he going to go for Laura?
Does he still keep up with that character? I just haven't seen him, but I don't see him play very often.
I'm not sure. I mean, he's been in Japan for at least a week. I want to say possibly more. He might have been here since Kumite.
Okay, wow.
He's been here a while, and he's been training and practicing and playing a lot. Looks like he's going to stick with Dhalsim, but just taking some time to compose himself and reevaluate his strategy. He was picking his moments. He was picking some good spaces, but the projectile game was not going well for him. He wasted a couple of EX bars trying to put EX Fire out, and Sako answered with the orb. He wasn't really showing teleport much on defense in those situations where he was getting mixed. And I don't know if there's like big punishes that Sako has, but at least make him show, because yeah, he was clearly not ready for the overhead, and that's mad slow.
Well, here's Crimson. Definitely using more fire and walking forward more, so it's more of an intentionally offensive kind of situation. Switching up the game plan. Wow, medium kick to the rescue, huh? Look at this, it's offense in a way that we just really didn't see last game. Building Gray Life as well. Oh, got a little buttonsy there.
Nice interruption on the recall. Wow, reflect. Obviously no side needed for the V skill. And again, Mr. Crimson.
He's just so active during this time.
Yeah, tries to stop Sako from having his way.
Look at that. Look, the defense was great. However, great defense by Sako.
Just caught him in the startup.
Match point Sako. Again, this is to make top 8. And there are moments, I agree with you, where Crimson looks strong. I like his pressure when he can get it going. Some of his mid-range button timings have been really nice. But in the end, it hasn't
Wow,
ended
with
mattering.
punishment fierce, that was lovely.
That is one nice change that Dhalsim got, where there's a little bit more of a space between the 2 hits of EX Fire. You can use that to your advantage for some mix-ups, some cool situations. Okay.
Delay.
Chooses to go in.
Oh, and again.
There it is. Wow, at the end of a round was really strong by Crimson.
Yeah. Things seem to be going well for Crimson when he's able to initiate the office. Needs to be using this mobility a bit more.
Yeah, if he can get in, if he can press more, that is definitely when he's having success. Yeah, ready
Nice
for it with
use of the
Sako.
V
Walk
skill
forward
again,
first, yeah. Crimson already a little bit down in life. Again, we've seen when he is on offense, he's good.
Yeah, nothing but Grey Life. There's the first real hit for Crimson. And all he is doing at the moment, every time he throws out those fires,
Oh, that was so smart. What an escape by Sako.
is give Sako V-Gauge.
Well, it's there now, so if Sako finds the opportunity, then he's going to be in the trigger. Crimson not quite there himself. There it is. Because he did a button out of float, he gets V-Meter.
Oh, that was nice!
The reactions out of Sako! Who says you need to be young to have reactions like that?
That's
and
gonna
the
be a reversal.
defense, yeah, Crimson needs to weather this one last orb. It's hanging out there by her leg, and finally it's gone too.
Floats over the top.
Look at the time now, 19.
Oh, catches low.
Yeah, probably not the intended punish. Now at 11. Oh!
Tried to check. I don't know if it was with lag kick, but tried to check the drill. It didn't work. And Sako is the one who advances to winner's side of top 8 tomorrow. Mr. Crimson drops down into loser's bracket. Who does he face down there?
He will face, it's a Knuckle Dew.
Oh, so Knuckle got past Crusher.